peace and happiness for everyone. Horeini Adonai darkecha, teach me Hashem your ways. Parashat Vayechi Tafshin Pei Gimel. Did Yaakov know what the brothers had done to Yosef? Did Yaakov and Yosef ever speak about this? The Torah does not say anything clear about this question. Ramban says no, they never spoke about it. What is his proof? At the end of Parashat Vayechi, after Yaakov dies, the brothers come to Yosef and say to him, your father said to tell you, don't take revenge from your brothers. If Yaakov wanted to say this to Yosef, he would have said it to him directly. They never spoke about it. Rabbi Rafael Birdugo, who was known as a Malach Rafael, a rabbi from Morocco, says Yaakov and Yosef were so close, they could not have possibly kept this a secret between them. Clearly, they spoke about it. In my humble opinion, we don't know for sure. There is no absolute clear proof whether or not Yaakov knew whether or not they spoke about this. Maybe Yaakov kept silent, maybe Yosef, maybe they both kept silent. One thing we know for sure, the Torah kept silent about it. And we have what to learn from all of these situations and possibilities. If Yaakov kept silent, it's because he didn't want to cause additional pain to his son. If Yosef kept silent, he was being respectful of his father. He didn't want to cause Yaakov pain by knowing what the brothers had done, even though they did it to him and caused pain to him, to Yosef. The Torah kept silent, and the Torah might be teaching us sometimes it's right to be silent. Sometimes you don't have to know everything. Sometimes, and let's be careful, sometimes people shy away from talking about things because they're unpleasant, uncomfortable, and yet sometimes it's very, very important to talk about something even though it's unpleasant and uncomfortable to talk about it. But sometimes you don't have to talk about it. Maybe it's just my ego that's pushing me to talk about it. What? There's a situation that something has to be done, and I'm not going to tell them what's the right thing to do. I'm not going to have influence on what's going to happen. Sometimes it might be just my curiosity. Oh, it's killing me not to know exactly who said what and what should be done and who's doing what. Maybe it's just my curiosity. Sometimes we don't have to interfere. Sometimes it might cause damage if we interfere. Let's give an example or two about when it might be better not to say anything and not to interfere. Someone caused B pain, and now I have to talk to A about what he did. But you know what? He already understands. He apologized. He's acting differently now, and it's not going to be a good thing to talk to him about it now. It'll only cause damage. A father has to tell his son that he did something wrong, but the son already knows, has taken responsibility, is correcting what he did wrong, and now his father is just going to pull him back and cause unpleasantness between the father and son when the son is already understands and is moving in the right direction. It's not always necessary that we say what we have to say. My message is not don't speak where it's unpleasant. My message is let us always look at all of the considerations, all of the things that should be taken into consideration and make wise decisions. Where it's important to talk, we must speak up. Where it's not necessary that we interfere and have what to say, we don't have to speak. Let's make the right decision in every human situation. Shabbat Shalom.